Okay, so I've plugged it in. We have a monitor, keyboard, and let's see if it turns on. So, guys, welcome back. This is the PC, used PC I bought last week. It's now totally dismantled. It is the Exodus case. It was the case that I actually wanted because I had one of these back in the day and I liked it so much. These are some of the parts. This is the exhaust fan, CPU cooler, the IDE cable, floppy disk cable. This is the floppy drive, the optical drive, the hard drive, which is a whopping 40 gigabytes. This was common back in the day. The Seagate with the rubber shroud. It's the bottom. The rubber shroud protects some of the circuitry. Let's put that down gently. Here's the optical drive. It's an LG DVD drive. Again, I haven't tested any of these. I'm not sure if the PC will work. Here's the power supply. I've cleaned it as much as I can. Funny thing about this is it's got Pentium 4 ATX switching power supply. I don't think Intel made these though. Right, so the PC is from 2003, and I know that because the warranty seal of the hard drive says February 2003. Right, that's what, over 21 years ago. This thing is old. And the side panels for the PC, which have now become dusty over a week, has the warranty sticker right here. Oops. System integrators used to do this. They seal up the PC and they put their warranty sticker on it so that the customer will not open the PC case, sorry. And yes, it's from 2003, March. So this thing was built in March of 2003. Right, so I'll show you the board and the accessory cards in a bit. Alright guys, here's the board from that Exodus PC. It is from ECS Elite Group. I'm not sure if this company still exists today. So it's a P4S5A board. There's the BIOS. That's the BIOS chip. Actually, you can effectively remove that and have it reprogrammed, but nobody ever really did that back in the day. No one updated their BIOS and stuff like that. So this one has an AGP and a few PCI slots. That is 1X and this is what, 4X? 4X PCI slots. So the cards that came with it. Here's our video card, or the GPU. Look at that tiny fan. This is a Inno3D TNT2 with 32 megabytes, and it can only slot here. Okay, and since this board has no onboard LAN port or network, you had to buy a separate PCI card for your network. Here it is. This is probably 100 megabytes or 100 Mbps, I'm not sure, or 10 base T maybe. And of course you had a modem card. A modem card for dial-up internet, for those who remember those days. You plug in the phone on one side, you plug in your phone line on the other side so that you can still use your phone, and then you dial up internet, 56 kbps. It was enough back then. Now 200 mbps is considered slow. So that's it. Still thinking if I would really rebuild this thing and for what purpose it may serve. I don't know. Play retro games maybe. That's the Pentium 4. If it is a Pentium 4, the heatsink has been, the integrated heatsink has been scratched up. Sad thing is, the heatsink mount broke on this side, so I don't know, maybe I'll zip tie the heatsink and fan on this thing, put a little bit of thermal paste, maybe that will work. Or just stick a small heatsink here. I'm not sure about the temps, but I think it will survive. So that's for another video. I'll be back when this thing has been put together in the case, and we'll see if it powers on.